So UFC legend Kamaru Usman once again simply relies on the sheer size of his name to book a big fight. He first did it with Islam Makhachev, and now he's trying to do it with Conor McGregor. I think what really matters when trying to get a fight against Conor McGregor is your recent works, with the exception of Michael Chandler. But that's because Michael Chandler was promised a fight against Conor McGregor back when they both appeared on the Dana White's Tough series. But for anybody else, like they gotta have some big recent wins, and Kamaru simply doesn't have that. He's a certified legend, and he is still considered the welterweight goat by many UFC fans. But apart from that, he still looks like he's dang near the end of his career. You know, a recent win against Joaquin Buckley isn't going to do enough, in my opinion, for a Conor McGregor fight. Like, granted, Joaquin Buckley was on a meteoric rise before he was stopped by Kamaru Usman, but I think Kamaru needs at least two wins against big welterweight names to score the Conor fight, aka the Red Panty Night. There's more that's needed. Kamaru is a big name, but and I get it. He's still fighting at welterweight, which was the division that he used to rule, but I still feel like it's not enough. He's gotta go for a Carlos Prates or a JDM, a Michael Morales, or even a Shavkat Rakhmonov before going at Conor. In my opinion, okay, I'm not trying to overly hate on Kamaru. I consider myself a fan, but I feel like two wins against big welterweight names would ensure the fans in the UFC that Kamaru is ready for the return of a fighter as big as Conor McGregor, because Conor McGregor is so huge still in the fight game, and he hasn't fought for years. He's still so huge in the fight game. Every fan of the fight game will turn heads. Whether you're a boxing fan, a Muay Thai fan, even judo fans or jiu-jitsu fans will tune in for the return of Conor McGregor, because he's that entertaining and he's been that influential on the fight game in general. Okay? He's the reason why so many people are fans of the UFC today, myself included. So, in order to really score that Conor fight, you got to have some big recent works. Again, once again, with the exception of Michael Chandler, who was promised a Conor fight and still hasn't received one. But overall, let me know what you think.